My name is Mateo Rango, and I'm a junior fellow working on the Cine Latina project on shaping Latino representation at the movies. I worked with the Latin American, Caribbean, and European division. I'm a PhD student in American Studies at UMD College Park, and today I'll be discussing the scope of the project, the research process and challenges, and what I've learned from my experience working on the Cine Latina project this summer. So the Cine Latina Shaping Latino Representation at the Movies project is the first resource in the library's history dedicated to Latino films. The Latinx Film Research Guide will connect users to moving image collections, part of the National Audiovisual Conservation Center, featuring Latino characters and stories. The interview series of the Cine Latina project is an opportunity to hear directly from the voices and the perspectives of Latinx filmmakers today. So the Latinx Film Research Guide contains a chronological list of Latinx films and is organized thematically into categories like borderlands, migration, identity, Latinx protagonist, Latina director, etc. This resource will allow researchers and the general public to explore the vast collection of Latina narratives and interrogate the ways in which Latino representation has evolved through the medium of film. The film guide highlights the ways in which film can be utilized as a valuable tool for understanding marginalized histories and the vast cultural heritage of the Latino community in the United States. So, challenges in learning. Much of this project involved diving into the academic literature surrounding Latina film and representation. One of the major challenges that we encountered was whether or not we should include films that perpetuated negative tropes and stereotypes of Latinos. We knew that we wanted to highlight a shift towards more diverse and nuanced portrayals of Latino culture and its rich history in the United States. However, we also found it crucial to mention the ways in which these negative stereotypes are a reflection of how Latinos have been represented in film in the past. We ultimately decided to include a statement on these negative portrayals in the history section of our Latina Film Research Guide. And we wanted to make it clear that we do not endorse these negative representations. However, it is also an important piece of historical context that should not be ignored. It reflects the ways in which racial projects can influence the perception of entire communities. The films can also be a valuable resource for academics interrogating these difficult histories and what we can learn from them. Now, conversations with filmmakers. In the Cine Latina interview series, we were able to interview Latina filmmakers Alexis Garcia, H. Alberto, Patricia Cardoso, and Alejandra Vasquez. When speaking with Alexis Garcia about her award-winning short film, Daughter of the Sea, it was fascinating to learn about Afrofuturism and magical realism's incredible potential for reimagining the ways in which Latina characters and stories can be told. The ability to be in conversation with H. Alberto, the director of the film, Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe, was a powerful and inspiring opportunity. The accessibility to these narratives is quintessential to a more inclusive American story. Ultimately, the Latina Film Research Guide will allow for increased accessibility to Latino voices and histories through the medium of film. Our conversations with filmmakers will give greater insight into the individuals that are actively shaping Latino representation today. And our additional resources can hopefully guide future Latino storytellers and filmmakers to share their own diverse and powerful perspectives with the world. I would like to thank my project mentor, Danny Thurber, and my junior fellows team, Carla Camacho and Madeline Griffin, for their invaluable support in bringing this project to life. And thank you to the library for this amazing opportunity.